Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Pisceans and it's for March onwards 2024. I do hope you enjoy it. I hope it gives you everything that you need to know, all the information that will keep you feeling more secure, more stable, and knowing where you're heading, what's coming, and all the information that comes from March and onwards. It goes on. The last one I did went into all the way into July. So my dear viewers, bear with me and let me go through this with you. Welcome each and every one of you, my dear viewers. For those of you who are new, I want you to be aware that prior to doing the coffee cup, I always meditate and I get in connection to all the guardian angels. And I'll write down on a piece of paper everything given to me and I deliver it right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to just fix my chair a little bit and now I'm ready to go. I'll show you what your cup looks like. It's just magnificent. Very deep. Oh my God. So many things happening here. I'll go through it slowly one by one. Okay. Glasses. That's what I need. The first and foremost that I'm seeing, the most important factor here, is that you are going through so much change. There's so much change around you. Heaps of change, in fact, around you. Yes. Okay. I can see it clearer now with the light. Yeah. Of course, this inevitably will bring on some sort of disruption, in some cases even conflict in your life. It's normal, and be mindful that the resolution is going to be there, but you will see going through some sort of disruption and conflict. What you need to know is that a little bit of patience and compassion, putting yourself in the other person's shoes, is going to help you big time. I feel like within I'd say 2 weeks, 2 months, this is going to be completely over. And I'm talking about by May, I feel end of April, May, things are going to be doing much better. Some of you are leaving. One of you is leaving. Somebody's leaving, whether it's yourself or the other person. I see that there's too many problems on a daily basis. They're escalating, and that is causing you to really leave. I do feel like there is an end of a situation or a marriage or a relationship, overwhelmed with too many disputes. So I'm seeing that you're going towards a very brighter place. It's, as you can see, you're leaving all this behind you and you're moving towards the light. And I feel like this could be in connection to someone of earth energy, or you might be moving towards earth energy. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be leaving an earth energy, which I can't imagine a water energy leaving earth unless that earth has got in them air energy, which means that they're not very happy within. I have to say that, but going back to, you could be moving towards someone of earth energy, because water always needs earth, my dear Pisces, and you are water energy. So I'm seeing earth here, someone of earth energy. It could be someone that's I'll find out more as I go along to see who the earth energy is. But in the process of this, I am seeing someone also involved in this situation. And this person is fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I feel like this person of fire energy is a very strong person. And I feel like they're very, very confident. And they are taking up the challenge with you. Whether they are with you together, it could be a family member. It's very possible, but I'm seeing there's a lot of courage and there's a driving force behind your success. This person could be the driving force behind your success, this fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Could be the earth energy too. The fire and earth I'm seeing them, and I feel like they're two different people. They're not one person. There is a situation of deception. Some betrayal is here. Something is being sort of, someone wearing a false mask, not being themselves in a situation. I feel like it shows that this person could be a little bit greedy, or there could be a little bit of selfishness here. So this could be causing some problems. Someone controlling, maybe a very unhealthy situation, and you're leaving it. So that is coming to an end, and you're going to heal from that situation where you were feeling excessive. I'll just remove this paper away from here so I can work comfortably. It's in my hand. causing movement. Okay. People are intervening in this disruption in your life. Gossip, there might be gossip, there may be different perceptions, but the fact remains that no matter how you look at the situation was imminent and destined to end. And the reason for that is a lot of challenges, challenging your authority, making you feel uncomfortable, inadequate, even to the point of, feeling as though all your efforts are not appreciated. So many obstacles. Secretly demolishing your plans, maybe rivals, challenges, a lot of problems that really, I feel like really you needed to get away from all this. It was just too much, and you're moving forward without any hesitation. It's becoming much better, much more clearer. It's wonderful. Absolutely great where you're going, where you're heading. So the end of a very painful chapter, the end of a big battle comes to an end, and you're moving away. All your doubts, even doubting your own worth, all that diminishes, disappears, and that comes to the end. You were overburdened, overcommitted, and it's over. It's like you went through so much, and now it's finally over, and you just you're released. Your detachment. It's amazing how this just moved, this Pisces. Your detachment, your attachment. You might be attached, even though you're leaving, you're still attached to someone. That's someone. There's someone that you're leaving. Your mind is with this person. Now, this could be a child. In some cases, in some cases it could be a child, because you can't. It's their face. It's with you, like their face. You keep. And there's tears. I can see that even though you're released, but you're sad because of the tears. That you can't forget their face. You keep remembering their face, and it's like you are stuck. It's like you're stuck. You can't take this person, or this person is stuck, and they're sitting comfortably in a place like maybe their school, or where they're attached to their family. It's not easy for you to remove this person. It's as though they are chained to a place where you have to leave it, and they're staying behind, and this is really upsetting you big time. The release is overwhelming. For some, I'm seeing detachment from someone where someone is passing. There's also somebody passing, somebody who is falling. There's a fall. It's an accident of some sort, and there is a passing. There is an end of a chapter, and right after this chapter that ends, there's miracles, manifesting miracles. All your miracles are being manifested in front of you. Your dream is soon going to become a reality. You're going to be shocked. Trust and follow the guidance of your soul, and you will see what's going to happen. You will be amazed and awe as to what is waiting for you. Now, it is very important that I tell you this. If you are feeling uncomfortable in regard to an area of your body, feeling a bit, noticing something isn't quite right, do check it. See a doctor, check it to see that everything is okay and everything is intact, if there's any problems, so that you can find out what it is, and you can take care of it. It can be dealt with. Somebody feels like, somebody might say that you're leaving me behind and going. I love you, don't leave. There's that love. There's so much love for someone. You don't want to leave them behind. They don't want to be left behind by you. They do love you, but I think it's something you can't detach from this situation. I feel like it is a small person. It could be a child. But I'm seeing inflammation. I'm seeing physical inflammation. You might be experiencing some sort of headaches, or there's something inflamed within you. It could be just the fact that you are very in pain because of what's happening, because of this this sabotage, but there will be a breakthrough. I'm certain of that. There is going to be a happy ending at the end of the day. Maybe you need some sort of therapy, some sort of aromatherapy, or herbal therapy. That's what I always say, aroma. It's not really aroma, it's herbal medicine. Maybe some sort of herbal medicine to heal you. Something natural, like what I would suggest, only a suggestion, but you of course confirm it. If I'm seeing inflammation here, inflammation can be the result of cortisol, depression, going through, breakup and all that. It makes it very hard. So maybe some turmeric, ginger, cloves mixed in yogurt or something like that. So that could be us thinking of getting a water, but there's no water bottle. Anyhow, and maybe water. The fact that I do need water, dehydration. So inflammation, don't forget, inflammation needs water to hydrate. So hydration is very important. Water, small sips all the way, especially if you're born with the Chinese year of the horse or the Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, or the goat. You need this badly. There is a situation when your safety is at stake, or you're worried about the safety of someone. There could be some danger. You've got to be careful. There could be some danger in the way, and you've just got to be a little bit extra careful, because I feel like there is an opening to a spiritual source. So you just got to be a bit extra careful in case there's anything. But I do see magic, and I see a grand, this amazing, majestic guardian angel watching over you and giving you empowerment, power to see everything clearly. So ahead of time, they're letting you see everything. Maybe listening to this coffee cup is actually going to help you see that there is something that needs your attention. You've got to be there to protect yourself from whatever is important that you need to know. All that. Some of you could be isolating yourself, feeling as though like, maybe you're sad, you're going through some sort of acceptance of what has happened. There is a phone receiver, you're trying to communicate with someone, but I do see you finally having a new beginning. A new beginning, feeling open, feeling free from cares and worries. I'm seeing that happen. It's going to take some time before you get there. And I feel, to be quite honest with you, July. I'm seeing July here. So I feel like by July, everything is going to be falling into place for you. You will be in the mood to actually celebrate. There's celebrations. Important moments are taking place. Important factors are opening up. 3 doorways are opening. One more greater than the other in your life's journey. You're working towards something, but these open up like miracles to give you the greatest victories, to show you that you are successful in whatever you're doing. I got the letter W here for willow, winter. I've got the direction. It's amazing. It's showing me direction as to how you are going to transcend to higher levels. A great discipline, willpower, taking care of yourself, your health, your accomplishments, and I feel like so much is going to be established. There's a great victory for you. Wishes and dreams being established. Like I said, 1, 2, 3 doorways are opening, changing your life completely. Love between you and someone, without a doubt. But more, I'm seeing that a lot of money is coming, and that is dramatically changing your life. But contacting someone is going to be spectacular for you. I feel like you might be able to do something really big for 2 people or for someone. This could be to do with foundation, could be to do with property, could be to do with a home. But you're committing to love. You're committing to fall in love with someone. You're falling in love. I see you holding someone very tightly. And I see, a lot of affection, a lot of compassion, a lot of understanding. Have faith, trust. The situation is going to evolve. Where you are today, you can't imagine where you will be in July and onwards. Abundance is overwhelming your life. Abundance in every way. It's coming from different directions. Have a look at your money reading. Do play the lotto or the lottery. And keep an open mind to see where this money is coming from. Some miraculous way it's coming to you. There's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment July onwards. Of course, don't forget, month by month, it becomes more intense about exactly what's happening there and then, like we talked about where you're at now. So there is a promise of an amazing fulfillment life with someone. And finally, you will reach the desired outcome, a great new beginning of love. The greatest love of all is beginning, and it's bringing you a new life. A new tree of life begins with so much bounty, so much happiness. There's friendship, and there's loving family, and there's joy, and there's inner peace, and there's the beginning of a great love. Again, I repeat, sorry, but your heart and this person's heart unite in a great way. It's like you're letting your guard down and you're open to receiving the greatest energy of all. You trust this person. You can put your life in the hand of this person. That's how much you trust them. It's like you've known them all your life. It's your soulmate. So you are going to be experiencing abundance of prosperity in your love life and in your home life. I'm seeing you hand in hand. You're building together. You're planting trees together in a beautiful garden, planting a tree. Now that is starting a life, buying a home together, building a home together, doing something, doing gardening together, doing landscaping, planning your garden, planning your home. It's just magnificent. This is a time for you to thrive. The time that I'm seeing, which isn't March, it's way after March, but there's so much strength and stability coming slowly. And you need that time to heal until you meet this person so that you're not falling apart. Don't forget, when people fall out of relationships, they're falling apart, and it takes them time to heal. So that's why this coffee is amazing. It shows that even though we nominate it's going to be for March, but it shows you where you're at in March, and it does its own thing to let you know ahead of time what's happening and what's coming. The qualities within this person are going to be amazing. You will be amazed. You will feel so much strength and stability just because of their presence. So this is your soulmate. It has to be. It's not your twin flame, because with twin flame there's passion and there's explosion and there's amazing, intimacy and all that, and then there is so much to learn from each other. But the soulmate, it's different. It's like you find yourself, you find peace within, you find that you become strong and you become stable with that person, and you're becoming a better person, and you're realizing it, and you're actually finding out that you are. And I think it's because you weren't loved properly. You weren't appreciated. This person is showing you a lot of compassion, giving you a lot of affection, a lot of love, and appreciating you. You're taking action with passion, something you never did before. You were sort of like lethargic almost, feeling like barely pushing yourself to survive and do your job. But now you'll be following your dreams with your soulmate. You'll be able to do all the things that you were not able to do before. Now you can do it all. It's just magnificent how much you can do. It's just incredible how much you can do. I'm just amazed. Parenting. There could be a child involved. There could be the child that you might have left behind, might be coming. You might be visiting, you might be bringing them over. But there is also parenting. There's a possibility of you starting a family. There could be, this person could have a child, possibly. But your focus is on love. You see the good in everything and everyone. This year, the year of the dragon, is here. It's showing that you will be very compassionate and you will be seeing the good in people. It's that negative part of you that was there because of maybe the way you were neglected, unloved, cheated, betrayed, not appreciated, criticized. All that had taken away that compassion in you. You were filled with resentment, and that's coming to an end. You're healing from that. And guess who's healing you? Your soulmate. This person's making you strong. The way they love you, their unconditional love, the way they appreciate you, the way they say it, the way they act it. That's why you trust them so much. That's why you feel so complete with them. The year of the dragon gives you the greatest gift of all, the greatest love of all. Wow. The more you talk to each other, the more you discover how this person is incredible, how this person reminds you of someone you loved in the past, maybe a parent that loved you, or a grandparent. All you know is that you want this person and they want you. You want each other so badly. This is your soulmate. You are going to be exploring feelings unlike anything you have ever felt before. It's like you're falling, even if you're in your 60s, you're falling in love like you've never fallen before, becoming childish and just wanting to be loved and hugged. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, let's go through. Oh no, I gotta do, before I actually get the paper, what I'm gonna do, before I deliver what your guardian angels have given me, I just gotta go through the star signs. There's a great love Hari, a big, all over the place. Oh my God. Taking the big step. Now, I got to stop because I can go on forever, and I've got to make sure that I deliver everything properly once I do the star signs. Now, what am I seeing? Water energy twice. So, my dear Pisces, I'm seeing this person has got Pisces like you. There's sets of fish everywhere, not fishes, fish. Sets of fish everywhere. Now, there is, they do have Pisces in them, but like you, so you'll find yourself in them, but they've also got Sagittarius. So they've got Pisces, Sagittarius. They are Piscean Sagittarius. So that means they've got a lot of warmth to offer. For some of you, you could be dealing with also Scorpio. There's 3 Scorpios here and 2 Cancer. So there's water energy very strong. There could be whatever water energy they have. If they've got Pisces in them, they've also got Sagittarius. So Sagittarius in the midst of that, which is fire energy, which makes them very, very warm. I'm seeing air energy. Now, air energy could be the air energy that I talked about. You might be leaving behind. And I'm seeing Aquarius, double Aquarius. I'm also seeing there is Taurus here with Libra. Libra is being air, Taurus being earth. But there's also Gemini. So that tells me you could be leaving behind someone that might be Aquarius, Gemini. That was the relationship that you were leaving behind, maybe. That's the one you might have had a child with that you were leaving also behind and feeling awful about that. That could have been not for all of you, but for some of you. But it's intensely showing. Again, Sagittarius. My God, Sagittarius is overwhelming. 1, 2, 3, 4 Sagittarius. Fire energy, very strong. And it's very close to the person that you left behind. So again, you could have been leaving behind someone who was Sagittarius. Sagittarius, very, very strong. Then I've got, which is fire energy, of course. Then I've got 2 Aries and 2 Leo, fire energy. So Sagittarius leading the way. Now I've got Earth, dealing with someone maybe like Capricorn. I've got 1, 2, 3 Capricorn. You could be moving again. This is the earth energy. Oh my God, that we were talking about. You could be leaving a Capricorn cuspy with Aquarius, leaving them behind, moving away from them and moving into a new relationship, even with earth, even if it's Capricorn, you'll be doing well, but it might not be. I feel like it could be Taurus with Libra. You might be moving in with a Taurus Libra mixed. And I feel like you might be, or you could be leaving a Taurus, even Libra, behind, and moving into water energy and fire. So anyhow, Virgo, Taurus, Libra was there also. Now, Chinese year of the, not the rabbit, or the rabbit is next to it. The rat, I see the rat and the rabbit. There's 3 of each, 4 of each. Rat, Chinese year of the rat, and then the rabbit, and then we've got the monkey. Wow. Then we have the pig. The monkey and the pig go excellent together. And then I've got the dragon itself, the year of the dragon, overwhelming dragon, and then I've got the goat next to it. The goat, not many, but 1 or 2 goats, but there's 4 dragons here. Dragon big time. Dragon goes perfect with the goat. They're practically soulmates. Not soulmates, they're not soulmates. They go well together. The dragon soulmate is the rooster. I'm seeing the buffalo here. Chinese year of the buffalo, Chinese year of the dog, Chinese year of the rooster. And then there is a tiger. So this tells me the priorities here are the rat, the rabbit, or cat, the monkey, and the cat go beautiful together. The pig, and the pig goes perfect with the monkey. And then the biggest one was the dragon, and of course the goat, buffalo, and the snake, and so forth. And the dog too. The snake and the dog, they go perfect together. Now I move on to the next level, which is your delivering this information. Okay, now here we go. It says, it's not all as it seems. Okay, very interesting. Not all as it seems. So whatever looks a certain way, know that it's not all as it seems. So you need to investigate something. It says something suddenly happens. All of a sudden, something happens. Aries, remember we had fire, energy Aries there twice. So Aries, the third time. Something about rain. Remember something about rain. Something to do with rain. If you're storing water from rain, you've got to always make sure that you sterilize it with some salt, some sodium. If that's what you're doing. If you are, some people might just store water from the rain and drink it, and it's not good for you. You've got to do some sort of something to it. The rooster, Chinese year of the rooster, big time. Doing the best you can. You are. Somebody's doing their best. Something is not exactly, it says. There is a transition. You're transitioning to a better place. Lost love. You're losing maybe love. Lost love is there. There's an investment and advice needed in this investment, if you're thinking about it. And lost love, don't forget that you're moving away from something, even if you are losing love. Some of you could be losing love and moving towards a new love. Everything happens for a reason. So always remember that with love. Now, investment, you need advice in this regard, and a lot of blessings are coming in. Cat, rabbit. Remember we had the cat, rabbit? It was given to me. Cat, rabbit, Chinese year of the rabbit. There was 4 of them and now 5. So we go to the letters of names, initials. We've got F for France, A twice for Antarctica, Alaska. I was given A twice. I was given B twice. Butterfly, bumblebee. Then I was given W twice, winter, willow. G for Georgia once, M for Mexico, money, H for horse, honey, U for umbrella or under, L for love and luck, K for kilo or kangaroo, C for cat or for Charlie, J for Jamaica or Japan. I was given number 4, again, Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, big time. So the cat, rabbit is impacting you, my dear Pisces. And Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, April. People born, okay, April is going to impact you on a grand scale. Number 4 itself is all about luck. And it's about luck. It's about extraordinary luck coming your way very quickly. Success coming your way quickly. April is going to be very successful itself. Chinese year of the cat. People born in April who are Aries, which we had Aries, remember? The second thing was Aries. And Taurus is also born. And there was Taurus here with Libra. Remember? A Taurus that has Libra within them, for those of you who know astrology. From the time you see this cup all the way to April, success is coming at a glorious amount and speed. Success, quick success, and a lot of luck with that. Chinese year of the cat, rabbit is about luck. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Please support me by seeing the video all the way to the end without stopping it. That is the best support. And subscribing to the channel if you haven't. It doesn't cost anything. Please don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There are no readings. I don't do any readings or sell anything. So if anybody's asking you for money, don't believe in anything. Please, there's a lot of scammers. All I ask for support is watching the videos to the end and subscribing to the channel, which all are free. It doesn't cost you a thing. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know also what you think, and I look forward to reading from you. I wish you abundance of blessings in every way, and a lot of healing, and a lot of love and light. Namaste.